I am doing my 37-week update. So last week, if you guys watched my video, I was really excited and going a little crazy. After my appointment, I literally rushed to get my hospital bag done. I rushed to just hurry up and get ready to go to the hospital pretty much because I thought that I was gonna go into labor like super early because I went to the doctor last week for my 36-week update or checkup, and I was 2.5 centimeters dilated. Sorry, I can't catch my breath. And 50% effaced. And in my head, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm only 36 weeks pregnant. I haven't done anything like exercise wise. I've just been chilling, and I was like, this is going really fast for me. So I figured that, I don't know, I just thought that it would just miraculously happen. So this whole week has been really crazy. I ended up at the hospital the day after my appointment. If you guys saw that video, I watched it and I realized that there wasn't an ending to it. We ended up leaving the hospital because my UTI did cause, I didn't know I had a UTI, but it was causing me to contract and have contractions, and they wanted to keep me there until they could get that down because I almost went into preterm labor. So it's a really good thing I went into the hospital. The reason why I went in was because I thought that my water was starting to break, but that wasn't the case. So we did stay the night, and I did get 2 shots in both sides of my hips. Tyson, stop it. Sorry. Anyways, I got 2 shots, and they were for to help his lungs develop because they really thought I was going to go into preterm labor. But they did send me home that afternoon. I was so happy to go home. I took a bath and I just relaxed. I got sleep. I was so tired. Hospitals are not comfortable to sleep at all. So I'm not really looking forward to when I do go to the hospital, but I'm really ready to go because I'm ready to have this baby. So anyways, they sent me home, and then I ended up being back at the hospital a couple days later again because I was having consistent back-to-back contractions, but they weren't really that strong. But I'm a first-time mom, so I don't really know what to expect. And my grandma was like, okay, let's go in, they're getting close together. So we went in, and it was a good thing I went in because my blood pressure was high. The baby's heart rate literally stayed at like in the 180s. Like his heart rate was so high the entire time that we were there almost. And it was crazy because his heart rate was so high for so long, and I didn't know that it was high. Noah's the one that noticed it, and they weren't even doing anything about it. So we actually called them in, and my grandma was like, yeah, that's not right. So when she came in, she was like, oh yeah, I was just about to come in and say something about his heart rate. And I was kind of upset because it had been going on for a while, and I just didn't feel like they really did anything about it. So they had to hook me up to an IV, and once I got an IV, his heart rate went down and it went back to normal. One second, let me let my dog in. Okay, sorry. Anyways, so once they gave me the IV, I've had IV 2 times now, guys. I've been poked 1,000 times. I've been at the hospital twice, and each time they've drawn my blood and given me an IV. So I've had a little bit of complications, I guess you could say. So I can't breathe. My blood pressure went back down, which was good. They monitored me for 5 hours, so I've been at the hospital so much that like I literally don't want to go back there until like it's officially time because I am so tired of being there. I just want to be there for the real thing. But I'm glad that I went both times that I did, because both times that I've went, there's been something wrong. So trust your body and don't be afraid to go in and be annoying, because chances are you know your body and you know there's something wrong. So better to be safe than sorry. So anyways, today we went into my 37-week checkup, and I had a feeling that I wouldn't be dilated anymore because the last time I was at the doctor the other day, I wasn't dilated anymore. I was still at a 2.5, so I kind of figured that I wouldn't be. I'm 37 weeks today, so let's get back into that. I haven't even started with that. I am still 2.5 centimeters dilated. I'm a little bit more effaced. They didn't tell me what I was effaced to, but they did tell me that I was effaced more. He definitely said he doesn't see me making it to my due date, but he also said that he doesn't see it happening like too soon. Like, I still probably have a good 2 weeks or so, but you never know. You just have to let your body do its thing, and when your baby wants to come, your baby wants to come. I don't want him to be here any earlier than he has to be. I want him here so bad, and it is so crazy towards the end of your pregnancy because you literally start to lose your mind. Like, all you think about is your baby being here, and you think about the big day, and it's really hard to be patient when you just want to meet your baby so bad, and you're miserable and you're moody, your body's just aching and hurting, and you're just so ready to meet your baby. So it's been really hard. I've just been trying to keep myself busy. I've been trying to rest as much as possible, but also I've been really active trying to get my walking in. We've been to the mall like 3 times walking. We just went walking today, and it's good to stay active because I feel like it does help with labor, and I feel like it gets things going. But also just try to rest, because once you get in that hospital, you're not going to be resting. You're going to be miserable because even though I wasn't having super bad contractions, I literally could not sleep at the hospital. I did not get any sleep. It was miserable. I hated it. So I'm not looking forward to that experience, but I'm so ready to meet him that I don't even care. Like, I want my baby here. So 37-week update, no baby. Didn't go into preterm labor. I'm now full term, which is amazing. Pretty much is just a waiting game, and I would just try to keep you guys updated. I'll probably just do weekly updates. So next week, if I haven't had the baby before next Wednesday, then I will be doing my 38-week update, and that's it. That's probably all I'm gonna do, guys, because I'm so tired, and I'm just trying to prepare for the baby, and yeah, so that is my 37-week update. No baby. One more thing, I have been losing my mucus plug for like 3 days now. It's not been a lot. It's for sure my mucus plug though. I know there's people that have like a bloody show, TMI, but I have not had that. I have just had like, it looks like, sorry guys, you are watching a 37-week update. So it's like egg yolk is what I've heard people compare it to, and yeah, I've definitely had that, and it's like clear or white. That's mine, a little snotty looking. It's been coming out for 3 days. The doctor said that's normal because I am dilated, so he said that it's completely normal. If your body's dilating, you're gonna lose that mucus plug. So yeah, that has been like one of the only thing that's really happened. I've been having contractions, but they're just like pre-labor contractions. Like, they're nothing serious. They're just like menstrual period cramps is what it kind of feels like, and then the tightening of my stomach. So those are the only things happening. It's literally a waiting game. I'm just waiting for the real deal, and it's really hard. But thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped you guys. If you're 37 weeks or if you're around there or whatever, hang in there. Be patient. It's really hard, but it's all worth it. And it's really, like, if you're 37 weeks and you're still waiting for your baby and you're like, oh my gosh, when is this gonna happen? Even though it feels so far away, it's really close. Like, you're at the very end, and that's what I have to keep telling myself. You're at the very end. You only have a couple weeks left.